Hi everyone, Steph here with Tiny Finds Treasures. I am in Chicago today. We are trying something new. I saw this place on Instagram that apparently is the best kept secret thrift store in Chicago. And ironically, I just realized it's a minute down the street from the Avondale Goodwill. How did I not know this was here? So it is called the Unique Thrift Store. We are going to go check it out right now. Let's go. FYI, in the comments section, it did say not to leave your purse or personal belongings in the cart because they have a lot of burglaries. So FYI on that, but let's check it out. I always shop with a fanny pack. I always keep my stuff close to me. What do we have up here? I think this might be made, yeah. That's too bad. This is kind of neat. But I have to tell you what I just saw. Definitely just saw someone put a couple things in their coat and then leave. I've not seen that before firsthand. I tried to alert a staff member, but it was too late. So that's unsettling. So be really, really cognizant if you're in here. This is a really beautiful, thick, homemade crocheted blanket that's vintage. $5, that's a good price. I'm not a brown person and I really do like the colors. Another really beautiful one, all different shades of yellow with a ruffle bottom. I'm just so distracted now. I just feel icky. Like I don't like to see that, you know. All this stuff is donated and I'm sure they give it to a cause. I'll have to look it up what it is, but it just doesn't set well with me. I don't like to see that.
Okay, I'm actually editing this video right now and wanted to share with you because I had no idea about this. Unique thrift stores that are in the Chicago metropolitan area and a few in Washington, D.C. are the same as Savers thrift stores, which is blowing my mind because I see people go to Savers all the time and there's none in downtown Chicago. Well, it's because those are operating under Unique thrift stores. Then when you get out to the suburbs, they're operating as Savers again. So Savers, Unique thrift store, same thing.
Here is a cool vintage Spider-Man comforter. My son would love that. 10 on that. All right, guys, sorry, I'm cutting this short. I don't feel good. I don't feel good being in here right now. I think the store itself has some potentially good stuff, but I'm just distracted. Let's go to the Goodwill up the street where I'm a little more comfortable. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I apologize that I wasn't able to finish that kind of store review briefing, but my spidey senses were going off and I just didn't feel comfortable, and I feel like when that happens, you just need to remove yourself. So I did. And to be clear, I'm fine. Nothing happened to me, so don't worry, but I didn't feel good. So we are at the Goodwill that is right up the street, a minute away. And this one I've been to several times. I've been comfortable every time. I think it's the best Goodwill in Chicago. I scored a Celadon vase in here, a Korean Celadon vase. Okay, we have a cart here, and am I seeing something of which I think might be valuable right here that I've already sold, and it is a stunning piece and I made a good profit on that. If you're interested in my first review of this, I will link it in the video below because it really is an outstanding Goodwill. So let's go in here and I'm gonna get feeling good again. Here we go. Okay, this makes me chuckle because I found one of these coffee cups at Goodwill a few months ago and I didn't know why it was so narrow at the top. And a couple of you told me it's so that you can take it in your car and set it on the dash or take it with you in the car in general and it won't spill. Isn't that genius? I so wish I would have gotten that blue and white one I saw that day. You've got to be kidding me. Now two people are getting into an argument. Like, what is happening today, everybody? I was just about to give up and say maybe this isn't my day. But what is this? Okay, very mid-century modern. I think it's vintage. It says George Nelson on it. It's got a lot of dust on it. Quite a layer. So I'm gonna have to Google image this for sure. Okay, with just one Google image search, I'm finding that George Nelson designed this in 1947. It's an atomic style mid-century modern clock. Now I'm not sure if it's vintage because it's really hard to tell on camera, but there's a plastic sheeting around each of these metal spikes that's protecting it, which is actually a good thing. I'm gonna have to look more into this, but I think for $6.99, I'm for sure gonna get it. After more research, apparently the authentic ones don't have that George Nelson on the front of them, and they're also made in Europe, where the remodels are made in Taiwan, like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back. Some of you might be screaming at me, but if I find one, I want it to be a real authentic one. Okay, we are now in the suburbs. Let's give this a try. A really calm thrifting trip. That's what we want here. Willow Road, Northbrook location. So this is the Goodwill that I found those vintage jackets in that I absolutely love in the men's section.
We have a find! Am I missing something? Should I be shopping in the men's section more often?
And this is quite bright and fun. Pulitzer Outdoors, $8. Certainly catches your eye, doesn't it? We're gonna focus on housewares today, though. I like these pillows for $5. Really pretty pattern and color. The problem is I don't need any pillows. So someone come get these. There's 2. This was really, really close. I mean, look at this glazing. You can tell it's homemade, $4. It's got a stamp at the bottom, artist signature. However, a huge, huge chip. That's too bad, because that's a real beauty. Bummer. This is a very sweet teacup with a strainer in it. That's beautiful for $3. Exciting news. I think our shopping day may be turning around. So at first I saw this one, which I showed you, and it is a Korean teacup set. But then after I looked it up, I realized there can be decently valuable. There's one that is on Etsy for sale for $55. And then I went back and I found this, and this seems to be a complete set with the saucer, the bottom, and then there's also a top. Look at that, the strainer, everything. Gorgeous, and it's celadon, just like the vase I sold recently. What a great find. I'm so excited about that, but I want to go back and try and find the lid to this. Oh, that'd be so great if I had a complete set. Not seeing it anywhere, not seeing it. So while looking for that lid, I came across this $3 platter that when you turn it over, Winfield Ware, handcrafted in China, Santa Monica. Google image says this is vintage, but I'm only finding some comps for about 30 something, so it might be worth it, but I think I'm gonna pass. A couple other things I found while looking for that lid is this, which is a Johnson's Brothers set of that and a little cream as well. There's one comp I found online, but only for $40. I mean, that's decent, but again, I'm trying to get higher returns, so I think I'm gonna put these back. However, I did find this, which I found a big set of this Nicholas Moss, hold it this way so you can see it, Nicholas Moss pottery made in Ireland, a Christmas set, and this is $5, and they're actually pretty valuable, though not vintage, but I could try selling them on eBay, so I think I'm gonna get this one for $5. Oh, how badly. I wish there were more of these. Oh, that would be so pretty if there was a whole bouquet. Bummer. I want those. Yay, she put them back. These are handmade with the artist's signature. Okay, real quick, let me catch you up. I saw a woman when I walked in with these and I thought, oh my gosh, I bet those are handmade, and they are. And they're beautiful. There's a pair of them. They complement each other very well. I was like, bummer, I wish I could have gotten those. And then I go to the checkout, and she left them behind, probably because there's a line. It's very busy in here. and the lady in front of me started looking at them. I was like, oh shoot, I should have grabbed them before. And there's no price, but she put them back, luckily. So I got these for 99 cents each, which I am thrilled about. Great, great cups. Can't decide if I'm gonna sell them or keep them for myself because I think they might be vintage, but happy about those. I was not able to find the lid to this one, but I think I'm still gonna sell them as a set and obviously not charge the same as that one as I will this one, but very happy about those, especially that it's Korean and Celadon. I have a special plate in my heart now for that place, not plate, special place in my heart now. And then this I think will be a good eBay sell, although it is quite nice for Easter. The Nicholas Moss pottery, made in Ireland. So I'm okay with that. Let's wrap these up and go to the next one. Okay, so definitely some more success in that store. Whew. With no craziness. Besides the fact that I saw that lady with those mugs and was envying her, and then she left them by the line. I'll take it. So those Celadon tea infusers from Korea will be for sale in my Etsy shop, Tiny Finds Treasures. Let me know if you would like them. I know there's a lot of collectors out there with the Korean Celadon items. Just shoot me a message in Tiny Finds Treasures Etsy shop and I will get them posted more quickly for you. Next stop, tacos, because I'm starving, and then the last location, Northbrook Goodwill. Third Goodwill of the day and fourth thrift shop of the day. Let's end with a bang, shall we? Ooh, I think this is just a print. This could have been very neat. I'll have to look more into it. Marguerite S. something. Written on the back is Normandy PP. Definitely old. $14.99. Oh, look at those old joineries. Yeah, this is a print. And it is a print of a famous painting. I'll put the information on the screen, so I'm gonna pass on it. Close but no cigar. These are kind of cool. It's interesting. A woman as well. Axton. Definitely vintage. Not my style, but maybe someone would want them. No. Bed Bath & Beyond is on the back side. I am off my game today. Come on, Steph, get it together. Okay, now I think this is something I can get behind. They're real because they've got a heaviness to them. And there's two. I've never seen this spindly design before. And they're priced well at $3. Oh yeah, I'm getting those. Okay, so that makes it at least worth it. Those are really pretty. Ooh, dang it, I'm wrong on this one too. Okay, this is kind of a cool set. $1.99. And it comes with, oh, that's really heavy. One of those, just $6.99. No maker's mark or anything. I'll have to turn this over and see. Oh, I see, made in Portugal. I can't read that bottom. Exclusively for film work. These are really cute ornaments that have different landmarks in Chicago for Christmas. I adore those, but I absolutely cannot buy any more Christmas things right now. Oh my goodness, this makes me kind of sad because I'm pretty sure somebody made this. Quilted it together. It's really beautiful. But now it's here. My mind is turning, and this big middle square could be so great on a long coat that she made, or more like that my mom makes. I gotta open this up. $4. Now that I've got it laid out, someone has gone in and stitched around. But look, this is like all the same fabric. They're not pieced together. I don't know. I gotta send it to my mom. See if she wants it. Maybe it was somebody's practice project. I don't know. I'm really confused at this point. Yeah, it looks like maybe a practice something or other. And that's the back. Oh, bummer. I thought it was actually all put together. Okay, now I don't feel quite as bad that it's here. Okay, wait. What did I find here? Oh, this looks promising, everybody. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for something like this. Let me show you. Wait, hold on. I just spotted this out of the corner of my eye. And it looks like a vintage tablecloth. It's embroidery. Oh my. Yeah, that's embroidered. Oh, my mother is going to flip. $6. It's happening, guys. We're ending with the bang like I wanted. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's even embroidered there. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's hand done. I don't know for sure, but she'll know. And either way, she'll be thrilled. She takes a lot of things like this, except I don't think she's had one that's vintage like this, and decorates on jeans, sews it all together. And I think she'll actually really love this color palette. It's not my color palette, but I think it might be hers. Look how that's all pieced together. That's so interesting. Okay, so that's going in the cart too, but now let me show you what I was going to show you. I don't know why, but I'm into old vintage aprons. Like, I love them. I have several at home in my closet. I don't really cook that much. I don't clean that much, but I love vintage aprons. I present to you number 1. And a floral pattern. Come on. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now, that being said, I also have 2 adorable little girls who are twins and 9 months old. And my mom and I are constantly looking for fabric for them. I know there's not a lot here, but if I wanted to repurpose this, oh my goodness, we maybe could. Oh, I just love it. And the best part, $3. Done, sold, and sold. Gosh, I wish there were like 4 of them, but there is one more, different pattern, but I like it a lot too. Oh, getting jazzed over here, getting jazzed. This one is a red gingham and also has hand-stitched designs on it. Oh yeah, that's hand done. It is simple, but it is so sweet. And it's all the way across the bottom here. There we go, you can see it better. A little simple triangle asterisk. But I just love it. I also happen to love red and gingham. $3, I could not be happier. And to boot, a functional pocket. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And as I showed you before, this as well. So we did good today. We did good today, Mom. This turtleneck for $7 is intriguing me because I think it's vintage, and look at the end. Little detailing on the side here, and then it fades into this, which I think is so groovy. Also, the sleeve opens. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't know, I feel like maybe this is a must in case I ever do a market. There's no tag on the inside because it's been taken off or rubbed off, like nothing's there anymore. So I do think it is vintage. I think I have to get it. These sold me, especially with the flap. Okay, so I feel like I finished strong today with a decent amount here, and I can't get over these. Love, love, love. Wait, this is so random, but look at his face. I think he's vintage too. Oh, I don't know, you guys. Not like my kids need this, but maybe the girls should start their stuffed animal collection with this pup. For $1, I cannot say no to him. Yeah, he's old. I'd say vintage for sure. Okay, so I feel like we finished up pretty strong. The 2 brass candlesticks I can resell, so that's the thing from that haul that will be geared toward reselling. But everything else, including I guess including potentially that old vintage sweatshirt with the crocheted arms and the bell, almost like a bell, like a broken bell sleeve because there's a slit in it. So cool. If I'm using wrong terminology, which I probably am, let me know what kind of sleeve that is. But I could potentially sell that. And then everything else my mom just made out really well, which means in turn I did, because then she can make some stuff for my babies. We are home now, and I quickly wanted to show you that I really do love vintage aprons. These are some that I have at home. This one, can you with that collar? Because I cannot. So fun. Oh, babies, it's okay, I'm coming. And this one, purple and green with all these different images on it. Oh, I just love to pieces. They don't make aprons like they used to. And now I've got 2 more to add. I think maybe I have a collection starting here. Now I've got to go back to mom duty. So thank you for coming along on those 4 thrift store thrifting trips. And if you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe to follow along and join the hunt. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It really helps my channel grow. We'll see you in the next one, everyone. Happy hunting. Yeah, Winnie. Bye.